Wednesday, July 11th. I'm heading out again. It's just another day. Could be the day, could not be the day. Going back up to the forest, have had some good signs of information that could be a prosperous day. The search goes on. So, I know what you'll say. I've heard all the names before. Nutcase, crackpot, outlander. You know, it doesn't matter. It's been maybe 8-9 years since my first encounter. I didn't exactly see it, but I felt its presence. I heard the sounds. I saw the tracks. The information was all there. I'm a believer. I know that they exist, and they've been sighted all over, not just in the U.S., but all over the world. So it just takes diligent people who really believe to be part of this cause, to actually prove that they exist. And they're not just some crazy thing like some giant monster, that these are real. And maybe that'll happen today, maybe not. So this location has a lot of promise. Not a lot of people go there. The road's not marked, and we're going to go back pretty darn far in the forest. And you know, the thing is, and you know, others have told me, you just can't expect to run across them like they're going to drop out of the sky or tap you on the shoulder. You have to go out there into their environment. You have to be there. You have to let them know that you're there. And so if you haven't had your encounter, you know, open up your mind and look for them. And I think you'll see the signs. This location has really good data. We're getting a lot of consistent data from our sensors out there. A couple unconfirmed sightings, some audio data, and I'm just going to be doing my regular part to get out there. And you know, for those again who don't understand, once you've had your first encounter, you don't need convincing. You don't need evidence that they exist. You know that they do, and then you can get focused on the real work, which is finding them. Got to get through. This first little bit of a place where sometimes you might find some campers, etc. And then we got a long ways to go. So it's about 11:35 right now. Been driving about, my odometer has about 25.3 miles. Boy, there's some nasty washboard back there, some of the roughest stuff. But that's why we have to come back to this terrain. This is the habitat. There's old loggers, miners who've been out here, who've had encounters, teachers, there've been journalists. Maybe that one crusty guy from who wrote for the Bear report, but not, you know, you don't really find them believers. But we're getting pretty close. I'm getting high delta signal here, and so it's going to look like the place to maybe set up for a couple nights and get on with the tracking work. It's say 12:30 p.m. July 16th. Seems to be quite a promising spot. Getting some of the highest delta readings I've seen so far. Going to get the equipment lined up here. Got the extra long range lens with the night vision filter. Going to be tracking some audio with this long range low frequency responder recorder, and of course we have our trusty delta meter, which does pick up the radiation signals that come from it. So I'm going to be out, got probably at least a good 6 hours to be tracking today. All right, been at it for quite a while. Yes, you have to go incognito when you track these creatures. These things, they exist. I've been doing a sector transverse to make sure we're covering all the territory. These things, you know, they're made. Someone made these things, and some people, you know, possibly do things with them, and that's what we're here to find out. Getting some readings right now. Might have just to pick a spot here to set up an observation post. You never know. You never know. This could be, this could be the confirmation that we've been looking for. I hear something. There's like an unnatural sound. It's sort of an electronic low throbbing. What is that? Something there? Just another, another close call. You just start to think that they're everywhere, and I'm pretty sure they are. But I really believe, and I'm not alone in believing, that open educational resources really exist and that you can find them. And not only that, that there's existence of their reuse. And so while I'm out here in the woods searching, use your resources. I want you to help me find these things and finally get people to understand that we're not crazy, that this stuff is real, that people can benefit from these things, that we can do better teaching, better learning, we can be more creative, we can be free of some of these other large monolithic systems which inhibit what we can truly do in education. So what I need you to do, it's going to be part of my Amazing Story Start, but a special section just for OERs. So I need your stories. I need a video. I need you to send me some information. There's going to be a form on the site special for the OER stories. 2 different kinds. If you've made something, you made an OER, not just any kind of media, but something specifically designed for an educational context. And you have evidence, or it's real. It's real.